Hi everybody. Good evening. I said good evening to somebody today, and they're like, "Good evening." What the fuck are you talking about? What time? When is good evening? When is that? Yeah, it's the Portal radio song. I don't know why that's in my head. 5 p.m. You listen. I'm not talking to anybody at 5 p.m. You're lucky to get a good fucking anything from me at 5 p.m. How about goodbye? I got places to be. My home. Good evening. Dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. The fuck am I doing at 5 p.m.? Good evening. Hello, good evening. Where am I? In what situation am I not? Am I home having dinner? When is a good evening? What am I doing? What do people do at 5 p.m.? Late day shopping. Okay. Late day shopping. Let's map out this little story here. I'm at the Target. Good evening. I'd like to buy these command strips, please. And your finest handle of Tito's vodka. And they say, you are a sad, sad sack of shit. I don't think I've ever used good evening correctly. Because let me tell you something. Good evening. Evening to me is like right now. It's 2 p.m. What is right now? Afternoon? Just fucking say. What happened to good day? Let me just get out my top hat. That's afternoon? Who gives a shit? It's evening. To me, it's evening. Also, this is subjective. Evening could be any time of the fucking day, if you ask me. Just depends on what your fucking mental schedule is on. Woke up at 2 p.m.? Okay. Let me map it out for you here. Let me break it down for you, for the people in the back. Woke up at 3 p.m. What do I say? What do I say to someone? I wake up, I'm tired, I'm making a bowl of cereal. What do I say to somebody? I say good morning. It's good morning. Because to me, the person that just woke up, that just started breathing their moments of life again on this stupid fucking planet, it is morning. And if someone has the gall, if someone has the tenacity to correct me on my disgusting 3 p.m. wake up, it's about to be a bad morning. Daniela Blanco, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. I'm Gavis Bettel. I'm not fighting with you. I'm just spitting the straight facts. If you decide for it to be a fight, that is totally your prerogative. But I'm just spitting factual hearsay. And if you want to pull the trigger on that, that is totally up to you. You were yelling? Is yelling indicative of an argument? Is yelling indicative of an argument? Happy birthday to you! That's a good day, huh? That's someone having a good day. I'm not angry. Happy is in the song. Happy is literally at the beginning of the song. It tells you exactly how we're all feeling. No matter the decibel level of the situation. It's sarcasm. So what, you were an asshole at birthdays? It's true. It's true. Yelling does not mean anger. You don't sound very happy, though. What defines the sounding of happiness? What defines the sounding of happiness? Because Josh Hutcherson here. Hi. What defines happiness? Oh, I have to talk like this all the time. I get to talk like this all the time. You know, but no. If you can believe it, you could be happy and you could literally sound like fucking Squidward. You know what I mean? Vice versa as well. It's hard to spot. No, I'm not blowing anyone's whistle. Bet all the supers are broken. Refresh the page, y'all. It's time to refresh. It's time to refresh. Everybody, hit the funny button, Control and R. You're gonna be surprised on the outcome on Super Chats. I guarantee it. You hate me. I don't hate you. I hate the idea of everybody. I hate the idea of every single possible thing on the face of the planet. So if I hate you, I hate everybody else too. And that's true. I refreshed. We got refreshers in the chat. Ellie Lotto, thank you. I don't hate anyone specifically unless it's Flayon. We're edgy today? Au contraire, mon ami. Edgy would be this. The world is a cesspool. The air I breathe is toxic because I share it with humanity. That's edgy. You know, there's also a difference there. Or it's Batman, I'm not sure. What did Flay do to you? Nothing. But it's more of a preemptive hatred because I know he's got to do something. I think Flay might be the reason I die. Administrator, thank you. Guys, thanks for the re-ups. It's Hef Jardy. What are we doing next month, big bro? That's disgusting. Happy early birthday, Hef Jardy. What are we doing next month? No idea. I got some things got cooking. I don't know. Maybe a song. Maybe a little song. I go, ah! And then it ends, and then everyone says it's the best thing they ever heard. You know, that's coming up. That's coming up. And what else is coming up? Oh, and maybe a bit of a tease or something coming up. Yeah. Nothing this month. Oh, wait. This is like... We already got stuff happening this month. Never mind. We do a little song. I've started recording it literally yesterday, which I am not well enough to be doing so, but I started doing it anyway. And we're getting into the swing of recording music again. We'll see how this goes. Still waiting for the Curie cover? Yeah, me too. Guys, when's Unlucky dropping on Spotify? Anyone know? Anyone got any answers? Anybody out there with an answer? I don't got one. If anyone gets that information, let me know, alright? Are you fully back for the week? Yes. Maybe yeah. I think I'll stream tomorrow and the next day, and you know, I'll make a schedule tonight. Figure it all out. How's your ear? My ear's better. I got a little bit of brain fog. I feel like I'm trudging through a fucking mist. But I sound good, and I can function, so there's no reason for me to not be here. This is officially, I guess, an official stream, because the last two streams were kind of just shitposts. Though fighting Bale was pretty fun. Funrado, good to see you, pal. Lucky Enrir, thank you. Hello. Babylon Goggles, thank you. Babylon Goggles, that just sounds like a Gavis Bettel joke. Munetics, thank you. Rebjorn. Thanks, Roselight, thanks. Good to see you, folks. Dude, I hate the brain fog. I hate it. Things feel like normal, but they're just... everything's just a little bit off. A little odd. Probably give me another week or 3, and I'll probably be back and kick it. But I mean, as long as it doesn't stifle or like impact content, then no one will know except for me. So it doesn't really matter, does it? It's weird. Brain fog is really weird. It's like just a small like, I don't know. In another week or 3, you'll be sick again. Devastron, you know me so well. But yeah, I was gone, you guys. I was gone for a bit. I was in Los Arguelos. If you guys don't know Los Arguelos, it is it's on the west coast. It's a plague land. It's a plague land on the other side of the west side of Elysium America. Filled with hostiles and plagued streets, and it's a difficult place to trudge around. And I had a great time in Los Arguelos. Unfortunately, I was not safe from the disease that it rots. And I came home and I said, and that wasn't good. So I got a little sicky wicky. Big fucking surprise there. Who would have fucking thought? I don't know how I always get sick, but I'm always getting sick. And it's still kind of sick here. My nose decides the stuff inside my nose just does not want to stay in my nose. It says, you know what? I've had a good time. My rent is due. I'm actually gotta find new places to be in. It just leaves. It just leaves my nose. Wear a mask. What do you think I'm wearing right now? Zing. Also, everyone tell me to wear a mask. Listen, you what? You think I didn't? But I can't wear a mask forever. Gotta take it off sometime. You know, it's like I'm just gonna end up getting sick. No, I'm wearing my mask on my fucking eyes. No wonder I got sick. Damn. Missed that part. Missed the memo where it should go over my mouth. I'm still certain that masks are like, it doesn't keep you from getting sick. It just keeps others from getting sick from the sickness that you've already fucking caught. Maybe is that falsified science? I don't actually know. Which is a good courtesy thing, you know. You don't want to... Honestly, I don't mind getting sick. It's getting other people sick that I don't like. Because the second I get somebody else sick, it's great. It's like, great, now I'm a fucking asshole. Because I was too weak to stay healthy. And this poor bastard trying to enjoy their time in Los Arguelos got sick because of my dumbass. Now I'm patient zero. Also, if the zombie outbreak happens, I'm gonna be honest with you, I am not. If it's like airborne or something, you know, there's the survivors. It's like, we have type O blood and we're immune. You know what I would say? Because I'm a zombie. Because there's no way I'm ever going to be immune to any kind of toxin, airborne virus, or pandemic. I'm fucked. I'm never going to have that amount of luck in my entire life. It would never happen. I am legend. No, I'm dead instantly. You're cooked. I got Tubert sick, yeah. That poor fuck. That poor fuck. There's a game I've been wanting to try. It looks like my perms went through. I just caught it. It's the Blockbuster Incorporated game. And I put it in perms because I saw it on Steam. And I'm like, oh, that reminds me of the game The Movies. Remember The Movies? I don't know if you guys played that game, but I've talked about it before. I'm like, oh, it's like The Movies. I gotta try that sometime. Looks like my perms made it through. Hell yeah. It looked complicated, I'll be honest. Yeah, German streams of The Movies were so good. He made a movie starring me. The role I was born to play. Whatever, I don't know what he gave me, but I'm sure it was the role I was born to play. Kind of looks like The Sims. Ooh, don't tempt me. We'll do Spy Party with Tuber on Sunday, I believe. I broke my leg and delayed his movie by a few months. Damn. I may as well have just gotten sick. What else? I don't have a whole lot to talk about other than, like, I'm just ready to fucking go. Rev up those fryers. I'm ready to fucking stream again. I want to play Hitman. What am I? Okay, wait. Should I get out Paint? No. Good. I don't know. I might not do a membership this week. I'm still recuperating. Alright, I'm getting out Paint. Let's give this shit a look, shall we? Holy mackerel. What the fuck? Why? Wow, that's really bright, huh? Okay, Monday, I was off. Slash, I'm gonna do it in green sick. Tuesday. Let's make this really quick. Tuesday, we can review. Okay. Wednesday. Oh. God damn it. I forgot to talk to my manager yesterday about fucking dog shit. Ah! Because I want to do Power Wash. And I need to do Resident Evil. I want to do both of those. Alright, well, I'll put this off to the side then. Power. God damn it. Wash. RE Village. Put it there for now. We'll see if I can't get something done. I need to get the Japanese version, and that's tricky. All right. Oh God, I did say Toriba, and I do. Okay, Toriba. Oof. Okay, guys. By the way, in Los Arguelos, I lost my wallet, which consisted of my clown ID as well as every single thing I hold near and dear to me. Not a big deal. I just lost everything I needed and I could possibly get and possibly need to survive in a pinch. So that's completely gone and lost to time. So I couldn't buy anything for the majority of last week, nor could I have done anything needing an ID, whether it be the consumption of alcohol or, you know, I don't know, traveling home on an airplane. Do you need an ID for that? Well, matter of fact, dumbass, you do. And if you don't have an ID, you can't leave! So my card is back now, so now there's no issue. Gosh, I do want to do a Tory ball. That sounds kind of fun. I did mention that. What am I doing? What am I doing Thursday? What's happening Thursday? Thursday into Thursday. Okay, let me think. This is that. So we can do Tory about Thursday, I believe, if I do this correctly. Which I'm sure. Oh, wait. Gotta put. Nope. Gotta put this in this section where I gotta talk to my manager. I can't fucking do anything anymore. Okay, Ungak review. Alright, so Friday. Let me think about this. So I need to think really clearly because I always make these things and then I look at it, I'm like, fuck, gotta do this. Oh, gotta do this. And I forget about everything. Okay. Okay, Ungak review. Definitely this week. I think I'll do that on Sunday just to properly get myself ready. Ungak review. Okay, Ungak review. Sunday. Okay. Oh shit, that's Sibling Sunday. I get lost in my own fucking ways. Ungak review. Nice. Spy party with Bettel too. Nah, no pixel right now. Okay, Bettel too. It's looking good so far. Okay, these are all maybes. Like if I get a confirmation on these, I'll throw them in like, you know, here. But we don't know for that yet, just yet. Thursday Hitman. So we check the perms real quick before I make a horrible decision. All right, here we go. I am part-time worker. Okay. Part-time worker. Seems like a Bettel game. And then, might be offline or one of these. Oh, or Blockbuster. Put that out. We'll put that over here. Blockbuster. All right, that's this week. Not bad. We might take another day off. Maybe I shouldn't hit it too hard. Easy peas, though. Easy peas. Easy peas. No issue at all. Seamless. Effortless. Easy. Do you have any collabs with anyone this week? Nope. I don't know what anyone's doing these days. I don't... What do people do? Existing. Okay. Machinery's on break. Good for him. Take that break, King. Maybe I'll try and do a collab, get a collab in. Might be too short notice. Grounded? Guys, not my thing. Not my tempo. Not my tempo. Not my tempo. But I should do something. I need to figure something out. Scared of spiders? I'm scared of survival games. Sims with the horse pack. Alright, let me write that down. It's a good idea. Sims 4 horses. Sims 4 horses. Forces. Any update on the VP for this month? Not a single peep. Not a peep. What do you want? What do you want this month? Tier 3s, speak up. Or forever hold your fucking peace. Doing 3 top prizes in Ichiban Kuji all in a row. And I won a 1 out of 2 signed card from a Kotobukiya booth. I don't know what half of that meant, but it sounds like you won something and that's good. And you know what? Big ups for you winning, and I'm going to blame the hat. Emil. Congrats, pal. Summer Beach VP. Mm-hmm. Is it not Emil? Emil? Okay. Look at the fuck. No, I'm not getting. I'm not getting one guide. I'm not doing this. You coughing the mic for 10 minutes? Just watch more of this. Just listen to more of this week in review. Oh, I watched the Ruse and Haka and Joel thing. That was pretty cool. It looked fun, but also it just looks like it would give me high blood pressure. Got enough of that going on. Got enough of that going on already. Come on, guys. Have I tried content warning? Isn't that gone and past? That's gone and past. I missed the window for that one. There's a game made for my style. Damn. FNAF 2. Oh, they made a second one of these fucking things. How much different can it be? I'll put it on the list. I just put FNAF 2 in the corner of my fucking MS Paint thing. 8?! What? How many more times can a thing come out and go, eh! And you go, ah! Can it happen? 15? Oompa Loompa, doopity-doo, your chocolate tax is overdue. Oompa Loompa doopity-dee, if you don't pay, say hi to Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Would you try squirrel stapler? That sounds highly illegal. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried that recently, no. Flan catching strays when Axel's right there. Listen. What's up, Mochi Jam? Thank you. Carla. Reconnectment, thank you. Reborn. Listen. I can't always pick on Axel. I can't always pick on that. It's just too easy. Okay, let's put it this way. Let's process elimination. Pick on Altair. Boring. Boring. What's the point? Picking on Axel. Obvious. Easy. Picking on Flayon. So nice to me. So it's extra hurtful when I do it. Picking on Haka. It's kind of like picking on Flayon, but it's purple. And then picking on Shinri is like... I don't see a purpose in it. There's no real easy answer. I should just pick on Armus. Yeah, true. Forgot they existed. I'm kidding. Pick on Octavio. That's a good one. That's a good one. I was watching him yesterday. He was making movies. And then Ruse was smashing rocks. I like watching the mental state of everyone just decay. Ruse is smashing rocks. Gerard's Gerard. I do need to do something with those boys. It's been a long time since I've done something with those boys. Bloodborne. I don't own a PS anything. I've seen a lot of feet in my timeline. Whoever was in charge of that art, you're sick. Absolutely devastatingly sick. Month in review with Armus. That's actually a great idea. I'll poke them. It's just me and Armus. Give me some alone time with Armus. Holy fuck! It's been a year of member. Thank you for making me laugh a lot, Clown Man. Lots of love, non-parasocial. Also, 2 p.m. is not evening. There's something wrong with... Okay. I'm gonna give me some alone time with Armus. How bad can it be? Bro, they basically did a month in review gorilla when all four... Okay, listen. Month in review is a very streamlined and curated thing, okay? You can't just jump in a call and call it month in review, okay? Because in month in review, you have to take your shirt off. You have to take your shirt off and then talk about the month for about 14 and a half seconds at least. You guys don't know the month of review code where everyone just talks and then they take their shirt off? Come on, bro. What's up, Servy? Sign up to the gym. Let's go. 7th day of getting up at 5 to work out at 6. Today double stacked with a little of Tai Chi class for cooldown. Holy Tai Chi for cooldown. I curse the fool who inspires lifestyle changes with much hatred. You know what's crazy? I feel like people have started doing lifestyle changes based off of my lifestyle changes, and that is positively frightening. Because honestly, I feel like I could come on here and be like, guys, it changed my life. I started eating glass. It's so fucking good. It's incredible. And it's really done wonders for my for my health. And then I would get a membership or a super chat like a month later saying, Bettel, I want to thank you. Me and my mom, we started eating glass together, and we really grew to we really found something that we like. And I really think it's really improved upon my personal life, and that's the most frightening responsibility I've ever had in my entire. That's the power that people can hold, and it's sickening. Now, not to knock down Servant Dacus's efforts, because they do Tai Chi and work out. I completely hit this example with like a hyperbole, but I would say that, you know, it is frightening that me not seeing myself as any kind of remote influence does have an impact somewhere along the way in some kind of way, shape, or form. So, Servy, good luck and all the power to you. I lifted a weight today when I was sick, and guess what? Felt great. I ate a bagel, and now I feel like laying down in busy traffic. So we're all on the right path here. Ripped Jester, you take your shirt off, and then what? Your name says it all, pal. You know what happens. You know what happens, Ripped Jester. I don't need to explain a fucking thing to you. Gothbird, hey Gavis Bettel, Duke of Misfortune, performing a ritual to cure your sickness. Thank you. Please don't accidentally hex me. Ellie Lottle, I bought a microgreens grow kit and it's all your fault. Ah, yeah! Microgreen grow kit! Yeah, someone offered me a microgreen grow kit and I was like, what the fuck are you telling me to do? And I said no. No grow. It's a no grow for me, bro. I'm good. Do I look like Farmer John to you? No. It's a no grow. Regal Masquerade, thank you. Ooh, red glass tastes the best, yeah. Kodo Q. Eating glass cure my silicone deficiency. Oh, you're welcome, dude. That's great. DS Virtual Sin. Yesterday, I told my friend about the ice cream / milkshake discussion. And they told me they love cookies and cream milkshake with boba. Ugh! Sorry, let me read that again. They love cookies and cream milkshake with blah. They love cookies and cream milkshake with blah. Excuse me. They love cookies and cream milkshakes with boba. I'm gonna try and let you'll know how it goes. Good luck! If your heart doesn't stop, I'd call it a success. I hate boba, you guys. I'm really sorry. There's many things I don't like on this world. But ones that I can certainly say is matcha, tomatoes, and boba I fucking despise. But the second Octavio walked in and said, I don't like ube, made me want to spit venom out of my fucking eye sockets like some kind of mutated snake. And irreversibly changed the way he lives his life. That's where I draw the fucking line. Muichiro, wait, do people really forget the formula for a month in review? Month in review starts with 1, trying to talk about the month, 2, then getting sidetracked. That's week in review as well. Only month in review, everyone just gets naked for some reason. You know, that's just, I don't know why that happens, but it just always ends up happening. Polygon, hey Bettel, just wanted to drop in and if... What the fuck are you saying? Just want to drop in and if Void Ray Rush, is it Imba or Ba? What? Oh, I'm trying to read that in all kinds of different ways. If Void Ray, is this like if food in oven hot, put a food off in oven of eat? That's German. What? StarCraft. What, do I look like a fucking nerd? Nah! Sorry, I never played StarCraft. I know what Zergrush means, and that's about it. Munchiro, 3. Oh, for month review. 3. Then getting extremely sidetracked. 4. Then taking shirts off. There you go. 5. Shenanigans. And then 6. Trying to get back to talking about the month. That's month in review. Munchiro knows the formula. Andy. Fellow Boba hater, let's go. You know, I get some good ones every now and again. What can I say? What can I say? Trem35, thank you so much. There's gonna be a Octavio versus Bettel boxing match one day. There already was one. We wrestled and I kicked his ass! And then I won the whole fucking thing! For 14 seconds. Can I request more Tubert streams for my mom? She loves watching them. Look, more mom stuff. See? I told you I'm a hit with the I'm a hit with the moms. I'm a hit with the moms. Moms love me. I'm such a family-friendly, mom-friendly guy. Tubert, not you. How about this, asswad? How about this? How about this? Tubert's like 30% of me. All right? So if you like Tubert, you like a bit of me. Even if you say like I like only Tubert, that's you're involuntarily saying you like at least a bit of me, because there's a bit of me in there. Just let me be the mom magnet. Elilotto. Unironically, I've converted my mom into a battalion. Hi, mom. Hi, mom. I just need to do that with my mom, who still doesn't really understand what I do. Somehow I feel like it's reverted. She's like, I know exactly what you do. This makes total sense. And now it's like, I talk to her and she's like, I don't understand a fucking thing that you do. You're doing what? You're doing what now? Get off that pole. Alphatus. Tomato tastes so good, but texture so bad, the world is cruel. I feel like it's a bit of both for me. It's just bad in all the ways around. They forgot alcohol and a deleted VOD in the formula for a month in review. Have I lost a month in review? I may have lost it once. Sarah Pond. It's okay. My mom likes you better than Tubert. See? Tricks. Going back to water. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, just in case we haven't talked that to death. Going back to water, bacteria enters the bottle once you open it and grows over time. It's not dangerous or anything, though. Stale water is okay usually. I'm just going to ignore the fact you just said stale water and just continue my day without having the worst possible argument with someone right now. Anshu! Don't worry, Betsy. This on prefers you over Tubert. You're my favorite. Just okay. Listen, we don't need to compare. You know, I'd much rather people like Tubert more than me. I already play the heel. Thanks, Anshu. Stale water. I'm not getting into that. I'm loving this super chat stuff though. I haven't done this in a while. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys. This is so much. This is fun for me. Elilotto, my mom originally did not think Tubert was real, and it was just one of your funny voices. I think a lot of people thought that. People were like, wait, that was a person. Tricky, I confirm that you are a hit with my mom since she's watching you with me. However, she says moms like you because they want to take care of you. Aw. How misguided. I do not need to be taken care of. You know why? Because I'm a grown man! Just because I eat a microgreen and lose my wallet does not make me incapable of living! Just ask my mom. She thinks I'm great. Hi, Bettel. Could you wish me a happy birthday? It's been pretty shit today. I think that's what it means. Either that or you said street. Pasidia, is that your dog in your picture? That's a handsome dog right there. Or is that a bear? Regardless, have a happy birthday. Have a happy birthday with that dog. If that dog, if that's yours, it's a good looking dog. It's good. Enjoy it with the dog. Get like a McDonald's ice cream and eat it together or something. That's what I'd do. The fuck? What did I do for my birthday? I think I drank a strong zero and cried. AKA, best fucking birthday yet. Pisidia, happy birthday, pal. Truly. Hope your day gets better. Delta, so since you stream from your carriage, does that imply you live out of it? Maybe. Maybe we'll find out. I don't know. Flame blame. Don't worry, Gavis. My mom likes Phantom better than everyone else. Phantom likes everyone better than likes himself better than everyone else too. So it's all just one. Hey, what happened to my music? Trying to listen to my jazz fusion. Freak! Today is my womb escape day. Thank you for always bringing me joy to my days. Hey, I hope you had a good womb escape day. You escaped the equivalent of organic supermax prison. It's hard getting out of there. I was a C-section. They almost got me. I barely got out of there. Everyone tries to escape those places. Do you think Finnish wombs are way better than all the other wombs because, like, you know, they're probably furnished and probably have, like, coffee makers and shit? Was that Finland? What's the place with good prisons? Probably looks... You know what I mean? Oh, it's Norway? Damn. Do you think a Swedish womb looks like IKEA? Do you think you have to, like, build an escape hatch? Pizza stuff. My mom doesn't like either of you. You swear too much, like Gordon Ramsay, apparently. What about dads? Do dads like... There's no way. Just ask mine. No, I'm kidding. How is Phantom? Has the swelling gone down? No, Phantom's still incapacitated. We can't see him right now. You can't see him for another 2 months. Hi, Selena! Hey, Betterman! Happy to see you back in trucking. By the way, I will be putting a hex on you next... Oh, great. Oh, a hex in August? Real original! Hi, Selena! I just gotta prepare some stuff like the chocolate? What kind of fucking hex are you placing on me? Cassie! I set my doctor's appointment earlier today to get my test results after a health arc began in spring, and they gave me really good reviews. Hey! Lost 12 pounds. Let's fucking go, Cassie. Keep it going. Hit that shit hard. Well done. Growlfawn. Greetings, Guild Jester. I come with a manga recommendation. Have you heard of Witch Hat Atelier? No, but I'm actually going to go to the bookstore today because I'm looking... Okay. I'm going to go to the bookstore today because I want to get a physical hard copy of a book to read in bed before I go to sleep. All right, I said it. I want to start reading. I want to start reading. Is it... Listen, most people would call it a crisis. I'd call it trying to better myself and a crisis. Why must it be a negative thing to better yourself? Can you explain VTubers to my mom? I told her we're best friends and now she's concerned. Kevin Cow, first of all, nice lie to your mom. Second of all, the way to explain VTubers to a person that doesn't understand them is I would literally get out a sock puppet, put it on top of my hand, and say, "Hey, look at this, I'm talking. Ah, remember, look, you see how I'm mimicking the puppet and using its voice? Isn't that crazy? Now imagine that on the computer." And they go, "Oh!" And then I show them and they go, "What the fuck is this? This is not even remotely what you were doing. This doesn't make any goddamn sense." It's digital ventriloquism. It's literally that. And how do I explain that to people? I can't. It's literally impossible. I'm like, "Mom, you should watch my 3D." And she's like, "I know you're working so hard. You're over there in Japan. It must be so scary. You're doing such a great job. I can't wait to watch it." She finally turns it on. She's like, yeah, I watched about 10 minutes. I didn't get it. Oh. Okay. Trekkie, my mom wants to know if your arm is in that position because you have a razor burn from shaving your armpit. You know what? I fucking cut... That shit sucks. I cut my armpit the other day. Is that weird? Do people shave their arm? Okay, I do, but like, is that normal? Do people fucking do that? I like being clean and smooth. I feel like dudes are like inclined. They're like, no, you don't fucking what? You don't fucking. I always shave. I shave my chest. Look at that. How am I gonna get this plunging neckline otherwise? Also, it's good for summer. Waxing is the way to go. What, you want? I'd be screaming. How bad could it be? Hey! Jesus! Kimmy, I love that you were gonna be in book arc. Well, don't get ahead of ourselves, because I'll come back next stream and say, yep, I come back with this really crazy book. It's called Hungry Hungry Caterpillar. Got about halfway through and I had to put it down. I got too tired. Shell BB, thanks for 17 months. Health arc includes feeding your brain. Yeah, you never know. I'm kind of out of material. I feel like reading would give me at least new venues to go into. Plus, it makes my life interesting. I'm kind of bored. I always wake up and I'm like, oh, I could be doing something else. Maybe I should get a bike. Gavis Bettel's my second favorite internet sock puppet. Thanks, Spud. Liv, wild thing to think about. This week in review... Wait, this is week in review number 48! Holy fucking shit. That's crazy. Okay, so you're saying audiobooks count? Nothing wrong with the audiobooks. I like audiobooks, but I want something tangible, and there's something... It's gonna sound so stupid. There's something about holding a book and flipping the pages and reading it that will make me feel like I'm doing more than just sitting there and listening, even though it's the same effect of, like, intaking information. I want that tangibility of holding something and turning a page. I'm like, oh, I get to turn the page now. I'm so good at this. I get to turn the page now. I've read all the words on this page. Now I get to turn it and I get to read more words. I did that. I did it. I get to turn the page because I've exhausted the reading of the words on this page. You see that? I did that. I'll be honest, audiobooks bore the ever-living fucking shit out of me, too. Somehow they make it more boring than if I were to just read it in my mind. And then he picked up... It could be the most exciting thing on earth. And you wouldn't even know. And then he picked up the 9mm pistol and he aimed it at his wife, and his wife said, "Don't do it, I only cheated 17 times, and you don't have to do this." And he has the pistol shaking in his hands, going, "Oh, who did this to me? I loved you, I loved you." And then they fired the shots and missed. And the wife scrambled out of the room on all fours, barking like a mad dog. Chapter 1. End of chapter 1. That's how it starts. Chapter 2. He drove the fork into his mouth, devouring the beef Wellington. Scrumptious as it was, it left a hole in his heart, remaining that his wife is no longer the woman that he knew. After the great battle inside the kitchen with the 9mm handgun, he remembers his wife not as what she is, but what she used to be. His wife. Chapter 3. It goes on like that for about 500 hours, and then it ends. Kelly K. Greenart started biking at least 10 miles. 10 miles! I definitely recommend going well with Health Arc and Micro. 10 miles. I won't even know where to go. If I went 10 miles, if I biked 10 miles, I wouldn't. Where? How? Where do I go? How did I get here? I disassociated while you did that. Was that a good thing? You guys want a tier 3 audiobook improv? I can do that. That'll be terrible, but I'll do it. Flippity dippity. Yo, Bettel, what is the TF2 stream? You just missed me. Hit me back with the orange box, you know, around 2009, and I gotcha. Patware book recommendation. This is I'm taking this very seriously because this is more words than Patware has ever spoken to me in a super chat. Patware book recommendation: Rivers of London by Ben Aronovich. Further, Gavis Bettel. Okay, back on schedule here. Rivers of London. I'm looking it up. Ooh, mystery. Here's the thing. I don't even know what kind of books I like. You know, I probably like psychological stuff because that's what I like my TV shows to be, but you never know, because I saw that Ruse does like a little book club thing. That's very neat. He's doing Dr. Jekyll and whatever the fuck, Mr. Hyde. And I'm like, oh, you know what? That's pretty neat. And I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do a book club. But I do think that's cool. I should read Bram Stoker. If I could just round off my vampirism. I should just read Dracula. Shy Spectre! I've seen the movies. Hey Betsy, my friend Mac had their birthday last week and they really wanted a Slotman happy birthday for some... Oh, Jesus Christ. I know you're sick, so don't worry too much about it if you can't. Happy birthday, Mac. Just my eyes are watering. Don't say I don't suffer for you people. Weirdy! Book recommendation for the Goths. The Salt Grows Heavy by Cassandra Kah. It's a shorter book, around 100 pages, but super detailed. Oh, that sounds nice. Something not too crazy. I don't have to read like a fucking omnibus or whatever. Cass. Hi, Bettel. Before Shannon went on break, he said to ask if you remember Tusk. I sure do. It's a good movie. What am I... What? Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah. I'll never see I'm a Mac and I'm a PC the same way ever again. I do like it, actually. It's like a modern... So it kind of comes off as like a short story. It's fucked. He told us to tell you Tusker. Tuskaroo. Book recommendations. Dr. Seuss has some really interesting and thrilling sci-fi books. You should try The Cat in the Hat. A Cat in the Hat? That sounds absolutely preposterous. A cat in a hat? What will they come up with next? I mean, where do they get these things? That's absolutely crazy. So you're telling me it's like a cat. Okay. Let me break this down. I don't read too often. You take a cat. And you take the fundamentals of something a person would do, which is wear a hat, and you give that to an animal such as a cat. And now it's wearing a hat, and not only that, but it rhymes, which somehow amplifies the absurdity of this entire situation. Because originally, it's like, oh my gosh, that is a cat in a hat, and then it hits you. It rhymes, and now it's like there's an elevated layer to this narrative kind of fictitious event. Well, I don't even know what's next. I don't even know what's next, because like if there's a cat in the hat, I mean, what's next? A fox in socks? If that happens, I would be absolutely aghast at just the sheer tenacity to create something so unparalleled in absurdity. That's incredible. The Metro trilogy is pretty good, but also the convoluted writing style made my brain disintegrate. See, I don't know if I could do that, Oile. I don't know if I could do that. You do not want to know the color of the eggs and ham. Don't tell me it's green. If it's green, I'm out. You do not want to know the color of the eggs and ham. That's great. Jojo, hoping for Phantom to have a nice recovery. Miss that guy, and you too, of course. Yeah, Phantom will be back soon. Yeah, lots of throwing up out of his eyeball. Momichi, how you doing? Thank you for the 60 months of Jerry, no less. A Jerry. Thank you so much, Momichi. Try and get you guys some things this month as well. It's great to see you back, Betsy. I noticed your tweet about enjoying blueberries, so will all future Weekend Review snack time sessions feature fruit? No, the blueberries weren't mine, so... The blueberries weren't mine. So they're not currently... There is no fruit currently residing in my household, but I'm sure in due time I will find something that I resonate with that maybe I could maybe indulge in purchasing. Maybe! But I'm not looking to get too carried away yet. Papandan, thanks for 16 months. Hi, Benadryl. I'm not much of a reader either, but I remember that Frankenstein and A Picture of Dorian Gray are good. OG Gothic literature. That's what I should read. I want to read OG Gothic literature. That sounds cool. Picture of Dorian Gray. I just want to become more extra. You know what I mean? I could get the Gothic look down. But it's like, I want to read some old shit. Light a candle. Get all fucking weird about it. I've never read OG Frankenstein either. Obligatory book recs for getting into reading. Red Rising sci-fi thriller is a personal fave, and anything Stephen King. Oh, Kurt Vonnegut, yeah. Thanks for the recommendations, guys. What was a book when I was in my moving arc, I listened to an audiobook with Bettel too, because the moving arc was very long. We actually went through the entirety of a book called Old Man's War, I believe. It was a sci-fi novel that Bettel 2 had listened to in the past, and I listened to it for the first time. Really liked it. So I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would enjoy it. I didn't know anything that it was about, but it was very well done. Good old sci-fi novel. It's a good one. I think audiobooks are the best for car rides. I don't want to listen to an audiobook in bed. That I'm left with like my thoughts. I need that distraction of looking at words. So we'll see. I'll go to the book shoppy today. and I will report tomorrow with my findings. And yes, and then I will be getting manga as well. I need to, yeah, I want to do more of that. Gakyakuta. I had a buddy reading that recently. I'm just gonna say it. Fucking Magni Desmond. I've been talking to, you know, Magni Desmond. He told me it's good. I'm so tired of going, I have a friend. Fucking forget it. He's not dead. Scam likely. Graphic novels too? Yeah, I mean, that's pictures. That's even better. I like pictures. A little picture didn't hurt anybody. I like a little bit of pictures. I'm just trying to elevate my life in some kind of like way that isn't me just. I mean, it's sad. Let's get down to the fundamental, profound sadness that is what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying. It's not me like. It's not me going above and beyond. It's me meeting the absolute bare minimum requirement of being a fucking human being. Eating stuff that isn't Girl Scout cookies. Reading a fucking book. You know, exercising. Just the bare minimum fundamentals of living. So I'm like, yeah. And I'm excited about it. It's so silly. Like, I want to read. Oh, I gotta read a book. Oh my god, I gotta eat a blueberry. Like, what is this? But I just want to, like, be more of a person than, like, what I used to do, which was sit here and do nothing. Even, like, I'm trying out video games I wouldn't normally do. And for some reason, I'm more influenced than ever to be doing these things. Because I'm like, well, maybe if I like it, you know, at least I'm trying it. And for some reason, that's, like, that stimulates me for some reason. That I'm like, oh, I wouldn't normally do this, but maybe, you know, let's give it a shot. Be more open-minded. It's exciting. Human arc. We're close. Spud, if you want a classic, then I recommend The Count of Monte Cristo. Oh, classic Tale of Revenge. I could read that. There was an anime based off that, and the art style reminded me of Chowder, and it was the most hard thing to watch in my entire life, and I had no idea what the fuck was happening because nothing made sense. Manga recommendations? Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a manga? Fuck, I didn't know that. It looked like, yeah, the connection, it looked like Chowder. I'm like, the textures, they don't move with the body. They're like separate entities to their clothing. What the fuck is that about? That's crazy. Isn't The Count of Monte Cristo 1,000 pages? Okay, guys, let's start small, okay? I don't think I could do 1,000 pages. I'll probably do 50 pages. 100 pages. I don't know. I'll do 200 pages. 200 pages. Also, I don't know why I'm going through these changes. It's after Japan. You know, okay, you know what it was? Oh, this got so fucked up. First of all, I'm just devastated. It's hit more than ever that the Japan arc is over. You know, normally you'd be upset. Like, normally there's that after vacation depression kind of thing, right? Arrow, thank you, by the way. There's that after vacation. Hi, Haka. Hi, buddy. Hope you've been well. I know we haven't talked in a hot flash here. We've all been doing our own shit. Watched your collab the other day with Ruse and Joel. That was funny. Sometimes I don't talk in chat because, like, I don't want to talk shit. This isn't me talking shit, but like sometimes I would talk in chat. And okay, this is bad timing. When I go into chat, everyone goes, "Oh, hi," and I feel bad I feel like I interrupt something. I'm like, oh man, and that's literally what just happened. But it doesn't bother me. I don't like, it's whatever. What the fuck was I talking about? Japan arc. So the Japan arc ends, and I'm actually sadder than I ever was before, because for some reason with the Japan arc being done, it's like it's even sadder now, because like I think some of the reasons I'm going on like this self-improvement journey is that I have no strive besides, like, of course, working and doing the job here, but there was that overarching reality of the 3D, and it's like the 3D, it's like, oh fuck, in 12 months, or whenever, there's gonna be 3D, you gotta work up to it, you work up to it, boom, 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 it's over. And now it's like I'm looking for something else to kind of elevate my just like life in general. And something as small as working out and eating healthy and like going outside and reading a book is so much more menial and like acute than fucking going to Japan and doing fucking with 15D reveal, all that. So it's just very impactful in its own way, and it's kind of hitting me that I'm like, oh man, well, what's next? What do I do next with myself? What do I do? It's done. What Shinri said the same thing, and that's part of why he's taking a break. Dude, all the power to him, and I hope he has a great break. I had a break too just recently, and I'll be honest, I'm not taking like week breaks, but I'm gonna be maybe a little bit more off and on at times, just to try and recuperate in some ways. Like, not like this isn't some fucking house burning cataclysmic event that I'm getting into here. It's not as serious as it sounds. But it is important, that we're all making the steps, and the fact that Shinri's taking a break, I think is a really good thing. Definitely be patient with the guy, because we're all going through the same shit. Everyone's feeling it at different capacities, and the fact that it's over, even in 2 years from now, it's like, what will be the next thing? It's like, because when you go through the motions, you have birthdays, you have anniversaries and stuff, but you don't have once in a lifetime events like that. That doesn't come around the corner all the time. So it's a matter of what's next. And I don't know what that might be, but I can tell you right now, it can't happen sooner than right now. It's not like, oh, well, yeah, in 8 months, maybe something will happen. Maybe in 3 years, 2 years. 3D concert, yeah, 2 years or something, whatever that will be. But for me, I want something now! Give me, I want it all, just give me more! Because I'm streaming. Love it. I couldn't ask for more. Oh, wait, yes, I can. I want something. I want more. Something to lift. Something to send me to space. I've already talked to my manager. I'm like, listen, pal. I don't know when it will be. I don't know when it will be, or why it will be, or what it will be. But I'm coming back to Japan. Sooner than you probably think. For no other reason than being like, yeah, I'll just fucking do it. They can't stop me. You thought you got rid of me? Yeah, but I've been having a Japan itch. I've been having a Japan itch, and especially since I know, like, the lay of the land, I know how things work over there, it's like, man, I said this already, I can just buy a fucking ticket and fuck off. Given I still need to stream, but it's like, I can get something set up over there and just fucking do a little two week bing bang boom and come back home. So, Is it a Japan itch or chasing nostalgia? Guess well, I think that is to be determined. Because when I get there and I'm like, oh shit, this isn't the same. Then it's a chasing nostalgia. But if I go there and I'm like, fuck you, oh yeah, look at that, look at all the Gashimas, fuck that, then it's a Japan itch. But we don't know until I get back. But yeah, I've or just travel in general. Maybe it doesn't have to be Japan. Maybe I go to Europe. Given I wouldn't have a streaming setup in Europe, but I don't know. Maybe I am having a mental breakdown. Who knows? It all sounds great though. Sounds awesome. Maybe I visit Axel. Yeah. Listen, if a mental breakdown only results in me eating blueberries and having me travel and enjoy myself, I say it should have happened sooner. Haka, yeah. I can experience the jungle. I'll bring my machete. Battle World Tour. Oh my god, I can globetrot. I could just be like, hey guys. Oh my god, that's my next event. It's just go across the world. And I'll document it. Battle across the world. It'll only cost me $758,000. And then I'll get, like, killed in Antarctica by a polar bear. Where is Battle? Battle World Tour. A road trip would be great. Oh man, at least America road trip. Oh, come on. Sounds fun. Maybe eventually. Regardless, this all stems from me wanting to do more with myself. I'm only 29. I got a good 2 more years before I drop dead, so I think we got time to fill. Ray, thank you. Bettel does a JoJo Part 3 and travels to Egypt to find some guy. Or I do a Part 7. Ren Fair? Sounds great. I do a Ren Fair. Hellion, thanks for 15 months, pal. Very interesting what you guys say about Shinri. I don't want to get back too much into... I don't know exactly what he talked about, but the fact that he's taking a break, it's like... I mean, I don't know about you, Haka. I know you're here. How are you faring? Because I feel like there's a few ways to cope with the end of Japan arc. Because, like, initially, it's like, of course, everyone's got to be hit with, like, travel depression when they get back home. But then there's the after effect, like, weeks later, and it's like... Okay, you either get back and hit it hard, you're motivated, or you just, like, fucking go nuts. And I'm like, oh, wait, I feel like I'm, like, in the nuts area, where I'm like, oh, man. I'm like, I gotta do more. What am I doing? I gotta put myself up on my bootstraps. I gotta fucking do shit. Because I wouldn't say I'm definitely not unhappy. But it's a motivation I've had in a while, because all my motivation has been work based. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta work. But now it's like, oh wait, I gotta live too. My work life balance is teeter tottering. Normally it was all work, and now I'm going for life, and now I don't know where the middle part is, right? I mean, yeah, there's having personal goals. I think the problem with my personal goals is that I've kind of, like, knocked mine out, except for a few of them, and I'm like, I mean, should I should shoot higher, or I should get new ones, but I don't even know what those goals should even be. Like, I want to become the Emperor of Mankind. It's like, it's either that, okay, there's 2 spectrums of my goals. It's become Emperor of Mankind, or, like, eat a strawberry. I don't know what my in-between is. So, it's a weird And it's like, okay, idle goals, but like, what are they? Right? It's like, okay, get better at singing. I actually have been singing a lot recently, and I already know I've been getting better. So it's like, okay, I'm getting the, you know, what else could there be? And listen, I don't want to dance. I'm not dancing. There's things I draw the line at. I've done more than I ever thought I would in my entire life when it comes to like idle stuff, but I'm not dancing. It's not happening. There's things I know about myself. There's things I really know about myself. Okay. Truly and foremost, I'm not dancing. And I'm not a dancer, and it's not something I want to do. It's not something I really enjoy. Because I do want to... I like idle activities, but not dancing. Pole dancing I do like. But I think that was more of the novelty of it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's fucking cool. But like idle dancing, it's like, nah. Not particularly my taste. Can't like everything, guys. I do need to pick up guitar playing again. That's a whole other arc. I classify health arc. The thing is like, you know, I've been working out. I'm putting all my points into working out because I don't feel like I have time to be like doing guitar and working out and learning all that. It's like, man, that's a fuckload of shit to do. Singing coach is I've hit bumps with that. Currently what I'm doing is I'm just doing online. A lot of serious online stuff. But nothing like in person. I've been enjoying that, as even if it comes down to like just like technique and fundamentals and stuff. But also, I'll be honest, that shit is expensive. And I'm buying all this fucking fresh produce and shit. Why is it so? Everything's so goddamn expensive. So I'm kind of finding a middle ground with singing and all that. Hi B, sorry to ask, but I upgraded Jessica's 5 days after voice pack was announced, but the link was broken. It is? That shit should be up forever. Weird. It's also a website I've never used before. I will fix that. I'll give this a look here. Oh, it's just gone. It's just fucking gone. Yeah, I talked to my manager about Google Drive. That shit was not working. I could always just re-upload it. Talk to my manager about how to keep that up permanently. Because that website's good if it just fucking stays up. I don't want the link to just fucking fall apart. Why not make a website? Do I look like I know JavaScript? I did take coding classes. It was dog shit. You do actually. Oh, thanks, JR. JR called me smart. I did what did I learn? I did JavaScript, I did Python, I learned vector graphic design, as well as logo tutorial classes. I've done a little bit of... I've done some things. Was I good at it? No. Do I still know any of it? No. But I did do it. Vector graphics was fucked. That was the hardest, most useless activity I've ever done in my entire fucking life. I don't remember anything in my entire life. Vector graphics was awful. But I don't even know why I was there. I think when before I wanted to be a clown, actually I was doing clown on the side. I was like, oh, well, maybe I should get like a actual, responsible job in my life that isn't clown. And then I went into graphic design and just general arts. And I studied that for 8 months. And I did okay. And then I dropped out. And I'm like, wait a second, I make way more as a clown. What the fuck am I doing? And then I went to go bag groceries. I never actually bagged groceries. I was produce section, so I would always mark off. I would mark off and print out the fucking 50% off stickers. And then I would toss away the shit that was rotten. I did that for about 6 months. And then I said, you know what, fuck this. I'm just gonna be a clown forever. I should have taken a Photoshop course, because I don't know that shit for shit. I've tried Photoshop, and I still use it to this day, and all I know is how to put text on the fucking thumbnail. That's it. It wasn't really for me. I always wanted to be an artist, but for some reason, I don't know why, but as a kid, I'm like, if you just put your mind to it, you could do anything. So if I believe I want to be a comic book artist, eventually I'll just get good enough as I get older. Yeah, that's not fucking true. You actually have to write things on a piece of paper to get better. I used to draw a shitload as a kid, and I wanted to be a comic book artist. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be a comic book artist. And then I realized, I'm like, wait a second, I can't fucking draw. The fuck am I talking about? I can't draw for shit. I got worse at drawing. I actually used to. I was probably so good I was good at drawing as a kid, which wish I could find my old drawings. Personally, I believe I could become normal. Sorry, JR, it's never happening, pal. But you know what? Follow your dreams. But you'll know in due time that even with a little bit of thought process, thinking anything could happen, reality will be crushed eventually. Or literally, for you, the Doc Martin of society will crush you into the earth, and I guarantee you that. You just gotta be realistic here, JR. I'm sorry. I couldn't be a comic book artist, and you can't be a normal human being, so, nothing's fair. No, but really, at least my heart is big. Maybe relatively to your... Yeah. It's a little hanging fruit. Gara Lover, thank you. Yeah, I'm an idea... I used to be an idea person. I don't even know what I am anymore. I just kind of... my brain's weird. It's a weird process, It's like, is it a good idea? I don't know. I did a lot of creative writing. Originally, I wanted to write fiction, so I used to write like fiction books, like in my spare time. Nothing crazy. It was just like random shit. I wanted to direct, so I would like write scripts of like proof of concepts. But now I've become the guy that's like, okay, get one Coors Light in me, and then it's how to DJ at 3 a.m. Then now we've gone too far. Now we've gone too far. Now I feel like I need to dial it back a bit. F chord at 3 a.m. Evolving your mind. I'm not actually learning how to DJ. That's just a meme I saw, but it's very true. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Just go and try shit. Just try shit. You never know what you might like, I feel. Just go do stuff. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll start reading it. Maybe I'll like it. And I don't know. I feel like I need to do more. I've done like random shit too recently. It's like, maybe I'll just start wearing more hats. I used to be scared to wear like a hat for some reason. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get a hat. Bought a hat. I was wearing a hat. There's a hat I always wear now. It's like a black brimmed hat. And I always wear the hat. And I'm not even kidding. It's like I go to the supermarket. It's a talking point. People always come up to me. Dude, love the hat. It's not like... And it's so random. It's like, it's just a stupid fucking hat. It's always... I love the hat. Like 45-year-old dude with a face tattoo coming up to me. I can't put the hat on. Hang on. I just brain toggled. I'm brain toggling. Oops. But I don't know. It's just like random ass shit like that. Like, it doesn't need to be some monumental change to your lifestyle. I'm not some fucking prophet. I'm not spitting the epitome of wisdom. But if you see a hat and you go, ooh, I like hat. My ape brain go, ooh, I love looking at that hat. Just get the hat. You know what I mean? Just get the fucking hat. Nothing wrong with that. Because what's gonna happen? The guy with the face tattoo's gonna come in and it's like, dude, that hat fucking sucks. No one ever does that. They either don't say anything or they go out of their way to tell you they like that thing. So you either get no interaction and you are neutral and you feel fine, or you get a positive interaction and you feel better for it. There's no downside. It's neutral or positive. So wear that fucking hat. Put on a glove or whatever the fuck you want to do. Moon Blue, thanks for 15 months. Cassie, thanks for super chat. Aw, thanks, Cassie. Yeah, you know. We're just doing the do. That's it, I'm getting a hat! Get that hat! Thank you, maybe I will wear a hat. I mean, it doesn't even need to be a hat, you know what I mean? Your hat sucks. That super chat's going straight into a new hat, Lumi. You understand? And maybe and you know what? If my hat sucks, maybe my next one won't. Maybe my next one won't. How do hats fit your tiny head? I have a brain toggle. My head's enormous. Nice hat, brother. That's actually what it is. Well, it was a guy. It was the craziest thing. Venus, thank you. It was the craziest thing. The guy walks up to me. He made... I didn't hear him at first, because who the fuck talks to you at the supermarket, right? And he made sure to call me out again. And he took out an earbud. This guy went through every social inconvenience possible to get my attention and tell me that he likes my hat. Took out a fucking earbud. This guy was not planning on talking to anybody today. Not talking to a single soul. You can let people insult your hat, bro. Now you gotta go bald. Yeah, now people gotta start walking up to me. Dude, love your bald. Love the bald, bro. I don't think anyone's ever said that. Would a hat hater be called a hatter? No, they're called a fucking asshole. Cito. Lumiere, thank you as well. Venus, thank you. Why are you bald happens more often? What? Who the fuck says that? They could be going through some shit. Fuck off. It's also vice versa. Well, however the fuck you say. I don't know how you pronounce it. But if you go out of your way to compliment somebody else, you can get that dopamine on knowing that I guarantee you, if you compliment somebody, it always makes my day better. So if I compliment somebody, I'm like, I know how that person is feeling, and now you get to reciprocate that dopamine that you have felt before in the past. I'm literally just going through normal stages of becoming a nice person. Listen, I'm not a horrible person, but I also don't go on my way to do any of these things. Like most people. It depends on the kind of compliment, though. Oh, like what if it's weird? Like what, though? Like what would draw the line? Because I'm not gonna be like, oh man, what's up, bro? Nice ass. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I know there's lines to be drawn with all things. Dude, your cuticles are looking fresh this evening. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to figure out if I would be upset if someone said that to me. If someone said, okay, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. If someone told me nice ass, bro, I wouldn't care. I would think that's funny. I think that's great. But if someone says like nice elbows or nice kneecaps, okay, you're making fun of me. I would like, there's like this middle ground. Like if you go so out of the way to say something like nice ass, it's like, all right, you're fucking bold as fuck. That, you know, props to you. But if you start diving into like that weird, deeper, like overcomplicated, way too detailed approach, like, man, dude, your elbows look great. I'm like, all right, now you're making fun of me. Now again, weird. Klaus Schneider. Wear underwear over your pants. Pretty sure you'll make people smile with that. They'll think I'm... Yeah. Yeah. They'll think it's odd. It's free to be nice, and you feel better seeing positive responses. True. It's free. What if someone hates it? What the fuck you say to me? I'll break every bone in your body! Don't you talk about my hat ever again! It's a shit hat! Calypso takes 15 months. Hey man, your nose hair is looking fresh. Yeah, like shit like that. Also, they could mean it. If someone said your nose hair is looking fresh to me, they could mean it, but I would immediately go home and trim my nose hair because I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Jesus Christ, what? They saw my what? I'd freak out. But like attire, you can never go wrong with attire. I get nice shoes a lot. I get nice hat a lot. And that makes my fucking day. And I'm not wearing like Balenciaga or anything, right? Like there were these pairs of shoes that I used to wear. They were $60 and they were just a little bit different. And everyone's like, nice shoes, man. Man, that's fucking nice shoes. I'm like, yeah, thanks, man. I got them off of Amazon. Your just titties look great today, bro. Thanks, Mary. Thanks, Marionette. Thanks. I work out. What, and they fit? I buy shoes off Amazon all the time, but I gotta do a few pass-throughs first. Your Antitragus is especially handsome today. JR, what the fuck is an Antitragus? I'll look it up. Antitragus. Oh, what? It's a part of the ear? You're sick. Are you in my brain right now? Did you go in through my ear today? JR? Guys, for the reference, JR 6 millimeters tall, formerly 7 millimeters tall. They are actually that size. This is not a joke or an in-joke. They are actually 6 millimeters tall. It is a very serious matter. Thought you should know. What's the weirdest compliment you guys have ever gotten? I'm trying to think of one from me. I haven't gotten that many. Your confidence is incredible. Interesting. I would take that as like a backhanded compliment. I'm like, what are you trying to say? Did you not expect that of me? Or is it what? Am I being too bold? I've never gotten something like that though, so I wouldn't know. Very strong cheekbones. That's okay. I have heard that before. Let me think of one for me. Your voice sounds like my ex's, but don't worry, they were nice. That's too much information. That's weird as fuck. I hated that. You look like you're still in middle school. Backhanded compliment because they're saying you look young. No, that's weird. No, I tried to make it positive. That's just too weird. Because some people say I look young at times. You sound 15. These aren't compliments, you guys. That's someone insulting you. You should be a hand model. I've heard that one. I've heard that one before. You could be a mom. Ooh. I don't like that. Interesting. What I get a lot is I've had people always talk about my eyelashes. They're like, "Oh my god, your eyelashes." I look at myself in the mirror and I don't even notice my eyelashes. It's such an odd, like, I mean, maybe it's true, I don't know, but I'm like, what are you looking? You're looking at my eyelashes? That's such an odd. It's such an odd observation. It could be my hair, it could be, whatever else, but my eyelashes. Interesting. Why is everyone talking about men's eyelashes? What? Is this like a thing? What is going on? Everyone's talking about men's eyelashes. It's a thing. Oh, interesting. That's when I get a lot. Was always, oh my god, you have such long eyelashes. I'm like, what? And also, what? Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of another weird one. Nothing too weird, I'll be honest. Interesting. I don't think I've had anything else that was that weird. Oh, you should smile more. I get that all the time, and it's so annoying. Let me decide when I want to be happy or when I want to smile. That one is the worst. You should smile more. Okay, smartass. What do you get if I smile more? Am I bringing the vibe down, pal? I'm not even sad. But you just pissed me off, and now I really don't want to smile. How about you look tired? I've had ones, why do you always look like you're judging me? That's not even a compliment, but it was like a weird observation. They're like, I constantly feel judged by you. And if I could, I told them, I'm like, listen, What's going through my head right now is the equivalent of TV static. I'm not judging you. I promise to God, I didn't have. I'm judging you now. I don't know. And what is the gain of you look tired? Are they trying to make small talk? Because if you want to make small talk, just talk to me about the fucking weather, right? Pasidia, it's most likely the people who take care of theirs with brushes or use mascara notice eyelashes more. Oh, interesting. So they know the eyelash events. 8-Bip, I had these pair of glasses I used to get at least one compliment for every single day at work. I got new glasses after, so it'd stop. Ah, oh, come on, you gotta... No, ride it out! Ride it out. Fuck it. I started dressing up more because I was like, okay, you know, I have a certain sense of style. My entire wardrobe is usually black, and I like to be a little bit more like, you know, gothic or extra. And I have been doing that a lot recently. And I'm like, you know what if I just get more clothes that are a little bit more on the side of like, you know, maybe, that's a choice. That's a decision. And when I went to Los Arguelos, when I took my break and I went over to Los Arguelos, I started dressing up a bit more, like I did, kind of like how I was dressing up in Japan. I would dress up more in Japan, but here's the thing, you guys. When I dressed up more in Japan, it was just to compete on the same level as the locals, as the guy that works at the fucking Lawson's, because everyone dressed up in Japan. It was like a different power creep. Like, it's like I was in a higher level area where everyone's got endgame gear, right? In the most cringe video game reference possible to relate to every single person here. But when I went back to Elysium America, I started dressing up more, and the amount of fucking people talking to me, giving me compliments. Oh, you're the best dressed one here. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, wow, you're wearing this. That's awesome. Blah, blah, blah. There's so much more of that. So much more of that. And it was interesting. And you know, I don't know. I love that kind of behavior. I like when people talk to me though. I'm not a big talker, but you know, if someone says something like, "Oh, hey, love that with that. You look great." That's so nice. Also, the clothes I got in Japan are so much more. They are such a fucking hit in America. At least America. It's craziness how much like of a difference it makes. Where the fuck did you get it? Where'd you get it? It's literally just a different leveling zone. So I had a little bit of fun with that. High level gear. I want to go back to Japan and just start shopping again. I'm not even kidding. I like dreamed about like shopping in Japan because it was so much fun. Also saying I got in Japan is such a power move. It really is, but sometimes it makes me... Well, I did say that once. But listen, okay, here's the thing. Some guy went up to me. Hey man, oh dude, that's a great jacket. Where'd you get that? I'm like, oh, I got it in Japan. And he's like, ooh, I got it in Japan. I'm like, you fucking asked me. You fucking asshole. What'd you want me to say, Old Navy? What did you want me to say? Did you not want the answer? Ass? That pissed me off. That pissed me off so bad. Like, did you not want... What did you want me to say then? Did you want to feel included? Got it from Gap. Wait, now I need your opinion. Who do you think has more fashion, Japan or New York? Oh, Japan. New York's a different kind of fashion. It is cool, but Japan just had more of it. Japan just had more of it. the stuff that I would want to wear, I wouldn't find anywhere in New York, and I could find in general in Japan. Wish there was more of it, because I'm pretty sure I mainly bought, like, women's clothes. I would go, I'm like, yeah. Go into, like, a shop that, like, sells, like, women's clothes, and I'll be like, yep, I'll take the extra large. Barely fits me. La Forêt. Let me try to remember what that is. Oh, I got a bunch of shoes at a La Forêt. Yeah, I guess I can talk about that now. There's a place in Japan called La Forêt. A lot of clothes and jewelry and boots that I bought over there. I would, yeah, that was a hot place I'd go to a lot. Great spot. Yeah, it was big. Anyway. That anyway is that's how I end a phone call as well. Anyway, good talking to you. Or that's all I know. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah, that's all I know. Yep. Anyway. Yeah, take care of yourself. Okay. Yep. Bye. Every phone call with my dad. Every phone call with my dad. Just like that. He either says that's all I know or I say it. It's a matter of who says it. That's how we know we were wrapping up. We talk exactly the same too. We have the telephone voice. Yep, okay. Very quick. The exact same way. Inhales. Anyway, slaps knee. Gotta leave now. I do a knee slap thing too. Oh, alrighty then. That's very Minnesota, I feel. Alrighty then. The deep sigh, you know. Okay. Alright, yep. No, it's good talking to you. Yeah, well, maybe next week. Okay, bye. There's just so many different ways to do it. Why has everyone developed the same kind of phone exit and etiquette? Like, where did that come from? You talk like an old man sometimes. I do? So I've been told that I talk like I act and talk like I'm older than I am, and I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing that like makes me seem so fucking ancient? Because they're like, oh, you talk old. You sound old. Good vocabulary? That can't be it. Is it vocabulary? Really? Like, what do I say? I don't even know. I mean, but there is like, people are like, man, why do you talk so old? Sometimes I went the other day, I said it like a boomer thing, and I'm like, yep, I'll poke them. I'll let them know. And they're like, poke them? We say like ping or let them know or something. Poke them? I guess it was like a Facebook thing, but I'm like, yeah, poke them. I don't know. I guess it was from Facebook, yeah. I guess that's where I got poke from. Wondering Abby. I'm not a day over 75, and the way you talk sounds perfectly normal to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That gives me a lot of confidence in my ability. Tone of voice? I just don't know. I don't know. Because I don't think I'm being that old. Like, sometimes I just say things, and they're like, man, that was fucking old, bro. You just said some old-ass shit. And I'm like, fuck, am I losing? I'm losing it. I'm becoming old. I'm doing old shit before I'm even actually old. It's because you don't say skibbity. Darn tootin'. Guys, we've hit our favorite time of the day. Gavis Bettel leaves. I'm gonna get a schedule out later tonight. We have a fun week ahead of us here. I hope you guys had a good little chit chat. This was fun. I liked. We haven't talked in a while. Yes, it's 2 hour Andy. What do you want from me? I gotta work on my cover. But thanks so much for watching. 2 hours Andy is back. Come on, listen. When we do I think a week in review is more than justifiable to be a 2 hour Andy. But I do think like gaming stuff should be longer. So tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? What was I looking at? Might be part-time worker tomorrow. That could be a 2 hour. I don't know. It's not because I want to get the fuck out, but also here's the thing, guys. I do keep things to 2 hours, and everyone does their best to make me feel as guilty as possible. But the longer the stream is, the less material I have for the next one. So I try not to talk too much, and we were good. We ran into new topics today. But if I talk too long, I'm like, fuck, I just did 4 weeks in review in one, and now I'm out of material. Yep. Anyway, that's all I know. Hope you guys enjoyed Week in Review. Just John, thanks. Appreciate it, pal. Alrighty then. That's all I know. We'll be back tomorrow with some gaming. And get the schedule out tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was fun. Mel Sherry, thanks for the 4 months. Thank you guys so much for attending and tuning in as always. Really appreciate it. This was a good little chit chat. I feel good about it. I feel like we haven't talked like about random shit in a while. We had a little bit of beef. We had a little bit of chit chat. We had a little bit of expanded thinking, and now we are gone. So I'm gonna give a redirect here. I feel like no one is streaming recently, which is fine. Take that break. Crowblop, thank you. Yep, we got Flay. We got Flay. I'm gonna go watch him for a bit. I haven't talked to him in a while. We gotta do some stuff. I'm gonna maybe try and get a collab with him soon. Anyway, guys, that's all I know. Goodbye. Into the outro. We could have not had someone talk about my elbows in a fictitious scenario, but better luck next time. You guys have a good rest of your day. Nice hat. Bye-bye.